Hi! Hello! How are you doing? We just got finished with TRS, so now we're gonna get to some more live ones. And I am happy to show you some really old Danmakufu stuff. Well, I guess the game itself is not really that old, but I mean, this is some classic stuff right here. This is the Danmakufu engine. There are lots of scripts that have been done in this engine, and they're still being made. This is the old one, like the 12M. There's a newer one that are like way newer ones. So the game I'm gonna show you today is called Touhou no Animism, and this is the Hell chapter. This is the first game of the trilogy. There's also the Heaven chapter and the Resurrection chapter, but we're not gonna see that today. This is, I think it got released like 10 years ago, maybe? I'm not really sure. It is a rather old game. But yeah, it is a rather interesting one. You might say it looks a little bit dated, but having learned this game now and trying to want to see this, I will have to say this is actually a really good game. It got some janky patterns, but it is very well designed with its mechanics. So, I guess we will just start. This game also only got two difficulties, normal and fantastic. And as you can see, like in Danmakufu, you get just every stage and like as it is like that. So you can practice if you want to. Technically, also like some extra stuff. But yeah, we got two characters in this game, Shen and Ryu. As you can see, this is a very furry themed game. So essentially, Shen would be somewhat similar to Marisa, and Ryu would be your Rainbow Shot type. But we're gonna play with Shen. So we are just gonna start in 3, 2, 1. So,
oh God,
my goal is just to try to want to see this game, which might not sound too special, but this is a very strict game, given what's happening in here. So essentially, you got a couple of game mechanics in here. Like the first one, you can see this gauge in the bottom left. This is essentially just like SA. This is your Wi-Fi meter. When you graze bullets in a certain way, you will get an auto collection. And this is kind of important because of the second mechanic that you can see in the top right. We got points there. This is not showing like you need a certain amount of points to get lives. No, this is working a little bit different. When you fill out these the points cutter, you get this border around you. This is basically a release that I can do like this to cancel some bullets. And if I cancel enough bullets, I will get my resources like that. Right now I got a bomb. It will switch between bombs and lives. And the amount of bullets I have to cancel with that will increase throughout the run. Now the problem is, I don't have to use my... Oh god. I don't have to use my... oh god. My release immediately, but if I die at some point... I might have to bomb you. If I die at any point with a release, I will lose all of the points that I gathered so far.
What the fuck was that bot?
Which is really bad. Oh, this might be a little bit dangerous here now. Yeah.
And you.
Not the best stage 1 performance. That can still work. So, first boss, we're fighting Loss. The bestest doggo. Also
it's a
very...
dog called Loss, which is with a shovel.
I guess you could argue that maybe he is supposed to be called Ross. Who knows?
Doss?
I mean, it's like... Might be like the same katakana.
There's a Doss, but do we have a Uno?
Alright, so... This first spell is already really dangerous. You get a lot of aimed shot bullets. And you need to stream this in a very careful way. But you can also just get surprised.
Oh. Nice F1.
Now we got basically a Mammon on 1. In a little bit different.
Yeah,
So if he goes down, I'm gonna be in danger. But right now he seems to be cooperating.
Oh, what was that tension meter on the side?
That's essentially like the meter in the bottom left is basically the SA Wi-Fi meter.
Ah, do you PUC
The thing is,
if max out?
It fills out with grazing, but it kind of depends on like how many bullets there are on the screen or something like that. Like you don't get that much graze sometimes, and when it's like half filled, you will get the POC. Owie.
The most important question: what is the lore in this game?
We are God, and we beat up demons in hell.
Wait, we are God?
Yeah, we are essentially like the God of Light or something. Oh god.
Empress of Light.
Apparently there's like I don't know what it's called. Also, I gotta think right now. Oh god. Yeah, I did that.
And that's why this game is happening.
There's, if I remember correctly, there's been a flyer about getting a reward for killing demons in hell. That's why we're going there and beating up people, or like demons in this case. I want to use that release right here.
So this is just, we're doing genocide. Because why not?
It's a little bit more. Oh god. Ah, yep. Oh, this pattern is really mean.
Notice?
Because these green bullets speed up in a really weird way. So sometimes you just don't get the chance to get through them. And also Taruta will come to you really fast.
It doesn't look like we have much time at all.
Yeah.
You know what? I have no yak shit about this game. First time seeing it.
It's alright.
I am a professional commentator.
So the thing is, most of the stages are designed in a way where you can just stream them.
Oh boy, streaming. Love that.
Ideally, you wanna get the points, like enough points to just cancel whenever there's too many bullets on the screen. But well.
So the points isn't for extends, it's for the hyper thing you did sometimes.
Exactly, and you use the releases to actually gain resources.
Ah.
Alright. Now we got Taruta. Taruta's a very mean boss. And he's got some kind of giant complex. Oh god.
Is it score extends? Or is it or how's the extends in this game?
It is solely based on the number of bullets you waste with your release.
That's definitely a way to make extends.
So this one can also be very scary because everything in here is aimed.
It's specifically the release, not like, oh, you finish a non and cancel bullets.
Yeah, only the release will get you resources.
Does release prevent spell card bonus?
No. Oh wait, we got this spiral thingy. Or typhoon weather, I guess.
If it's like a release here, would be good.
Yeah, oh yeah. This one is rather manageable compared to the second one, so... Ugh. Now the problem is, since I... Oh god, don't have a release ready, I will have to probably bomb this because this pattern begins really nastily. So we're just gonna flashbang this.
Ah, that's such a blanket.
Okay.
Okay, you have that now, but... Oh, he's big. And that.
A little bit. Okay, resource-wise this is not looking that great, but maybe I can work with this.
Does this count as a Touhou fan game or not?
It's debatable. Like, the thing is that Magofu is a very Touhou-focused engine. And I mean, you can see like the influence in here, in everything. People don't really consider anything that doesn't have Touhou in its name as fan games, or like as Touhou fan games. I mean, like, this counts as that, and also like something like Mrs. X Station. If you might have heard about that one.
Not really.
I mean, it's kind of up to debate. I guess something like the White Furby game. Like something like the White Furby game that's also heavily inspired by Touhou is also not really considered to be a fan game, but it has actual patterns from Touhou. So I mean, then again, Touhou also has patterns from other shmups. So who knows?
How many Touhou patterns do you need to steal before it counts as a Touhou game?
That's a phenomenal question.
Like the whole boat thing, how much of the boat do you need to replace before it's no longer the same boat?
Alright, that was a nice cap. Second half is gonna be a little bit nastier. Because we're gonna get more of these green demons, monsters, whatever. And there's gonna be one section coming up where 3 of them will spawn, and the whole screen is gonna get filled. So I would like to have a release for this. And now we're just gonna release here. And I'm even getting a life because I canceled enough bullets. Nice.
Is it like cumulative, so it's like over time, or is it at the same time?
I think it adds up. Like the number increases for each time you get a resource. But I think the releases add up. At least I hope so.
So like you can do like 3 smaller releases to get an extend and 1 big release to get an extend.
Kind of. Alright, now we got Kilma, which is it's a fine boss fight. I don't like this first non, but I can cancel it at least, so that's good. So for this we need to be like down here, and I don't have a bomb for this, so this can be kind of dangerous.
I mean, if you don't have a bomb, your only option is capital die.
Exactly. Ah, damn it. This is right at the end.
Yeah, it was so close. Shen died.
Oh god.
I don't know what's going to finish.
Alright. Now we get more aimed lasers.
Yo, that's Shim. Shimmy.
Now this pattern isn't as dense, but sometimes these builds can kind of surprise you. Like that.
Oh, unfortunate.
By the way, there's something else about the mechanics that I haven't mentioned yet. This is also a little bit of TD, where the closer you are to a boss, the more point items they will spawn. Like, you can see right now, when I damage a boss, they will spawn 1 point item per second that I can collect. If I'm getting closer to them, also this spell is a little bit bullshit. If I'm getting closer to them, that rate can go up to 4 point items per second. So essentially, whenever you bump, you wanna get close to a boss just to fill out the point items on the right side.
Also, when you do releases, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, during releases, you can just get close to the boss because there won't be any bullets spawning.
Yeah. Is Fantastic Survival the highest difficulty?
Yes, it's basically Lunatic.
Does Lunatic exist like one above, or is that just a Lunatic? Interesting one.
Yeah, there was a bullet behind the text that I didn't see in time. It's not too bad though. Like I would have, I kind of mistimed that one release anyway, so would have wanted to have one ready for that one big enemy in the middle there, anyways. Alright, I think this should be fine. There's gonna be one more in the middle. We can kill that. I need to graze a little bit more because I'm not POCing any of these items, and I really need one release for the next mid-boss.
At least my SA brain rot of grazing to POC is valid this time around.
Yes! Okay, so here we got Nero. Nero is a really stupid boss and mini-boss. So we're just gonna...
Oh,
that was not nice.
Yeah, that's also...
This is not great. This spell is really bad. We're just gonna skip it.
I love your skipping spells. Does any, like, LMBs or NNs exist in this?
Nah, this game is not that popular. Anyways, there are only like one disease, I think. This is also certainly not a game that's designed to be... yeah, damn it. Designed to be no bombed or like no released. At least I would say so.
Noticed.
Yeah.
Nice that one.
Oh, but this is fair. Can cancel this. Yeah.
Grace to POC. No grace, but we have it enough.
Release. This actually is kind of funny because you gotta be really careful that you get enough items because you will run into the fireballs if you're not careful. Alright. I don't have enough items for the next boss, but it's fine. Alright. Now we get to recall. The first woman in this game.
First. Yeah.
Well, I guess also like the only one of two. The other one we won't even see because that's the extra boss.
A lot of men in this series.
Yeah, it just tends to happen with... I guess not really with furry games. There's like another furry shmup that's unreleased that has like a lot of woman bosses. Okay, technically I should be able to cap this, but this is also a really nasty spell that can also clip you. I should have just bombed there. You also don't have that many iframes after a death, so you gotta be careful there.
How long is the death bomb window?
Basically non-existent. Actually, wait. No, I mean, you can death bomb, but...
Is it better than the fire game I played?
Oh, God. Most likely. This is a very scary spell because it's very random. You can see the bubbles going everywhere. I didn't even see what hit me there. I am certainly not on clear pace anymore.
Oh.
But let's see. Oh my God. This is garbage RNG. So you can also see like Recol's gimmick is spawning a lot of enemies. You wanna kill them pretty soon because they will swarm the field with bullets.
Not have a release yet, but we do have 2 bombs. Oh,
but I have to do the regular way now.
Is this a route?
No, the bullets are, I think, kind of random, but this is fine enough.
No.
Now we get to the final pattern. This final pattern is stupid. Essentially, you have to kill all these enemies. As soon as I'm killing more of these enemies, they will increase, like they will fire more mentors. And after that, she will become vulnerable again. Like right now, she is not. I can't damage her. The problem is, as soon as I kill the enemies, she will basically throw Shiminon 1 on me. So I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, there's also nothing to gain here, anyways.
I guess you can like get a big, big release, but otherwise it's probably better to just time it out.
I mean, that's true. I can go for that at least, but actually, wait, yeah, this might be a good setup. You can see the mentors there, and now it's really just Shiminon 1. And then it starts over. You would have to do this like 3 times to kill her. It's really not worth it.
Yeah, like this, the timeout looked really safe.
Alright, let's see how far I can come. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get the next live. Or if I'm even gonna get it before I game over.
Order continues.
Yes.
At least that exists.
Actually, I could try to Okay, I got a life. Nice. So this is a fun stage. You can see the gimmick right there.
I guess we continue with the essay themes and just throwing rocks at you. We need to see the rock enemy more.
We're gonna see a lot of rocks in here. Okay, for this one we gotta swim to the middle. And now we gotta go to the right. And the problem is that I don't have a... Ouch. I had bombs. I should have used the bombs. Ah, damn
Garfield,
it. That's not good.
Bombs.
This might also be bad because I might not be able to get enough items here. Oh no, okay, good.
Okay, you got that.
Now we get to Gald. I can release here. This pattern is static, but it's just better to get the release here.
Can you know how much more you need to get an extend? Or is it like you have no idea how much more cancel?
I have no idea. I think Gald should drop a 1-up. So that's neat. But again, these resources really don't look good. Also, this pattern you wanna misdirect, or else you're gonna get some really stupid angles on these walls. Alright.
Noticed. Yeah, you get an extend. Nice.
Okay, here we go from right to left. Just to kill off the enemies. Oh boy. Guess I was not fast enough here.
Rocks.
Now this section can be a little bit messy. Also, you gotta be careful with killing the, or like destroying the smaller stones because they all spawn revenge bullets right in your face. Now we get to the funny part that I don't have, like, I have no idea how to deal with this because there are way too many rocks.
At least you like instantly get a hyper because of that. But it did cost the bombs. I don't know if that's such a good trade.
Yeah, so the hyper will be nice for the first pattern on Gald. Gald especially is like just a boss that you wanna skip in its entirety because, well, all of the patterns are really stupid. So I wanna be like here, and then to the release. The lasers kind of depend on his movement, so you can't be too sure about avoiding them. Now we get to some Lennon stuff.
Oh, what?
I gotta be careful because... Okay, yeah, that's just bomb. I will get pushed back during the spell. And the bulls from behind will also come back. This one is stupid. Now after this we get theoretically to a pattern that I should be able to cap, but it's also really scary. The fire, or like, yeah, I'm going upwards right now. The bulls behind me are static.
Oh.
But you see how tight they are.
Yeah. Oh, and dying will like reset the points.
Exactly. So now I don't even have enough points to get through this. But I will probably just use the bomb. I guess this is also technically static, but also kind of scary. You can't be too sure about hitboxes in this game. Or like in Damak in general.
Slide to
yeah, now you're getting pushed from the right to the left and vice versa. And this is also a very scary pattern. Because these droplets are random.
At least we're under the boss 100% of the time. 2 more, then you can do this.
Ah! I got spawn killed by a bubble. Okay, we're gonna continue. Ah! Okay, nice death bomb. This is also a very dangerous pattern. You can't really cancel the jelly beans anyways with release, and being at the bottom is basically like a nice way to just instantly die because the bubbles spawn without a warning.
Have you played stick once you see it this game before?
I did too. I mean, I have done in preparation for this one today. But well, again, it's a rather unforgiving game. You die once, you get out of wood, and everything falls apart. Alright, wow, okay. I was about to use the release there, but I guess I moved a little bit too far. Alright, so these enemies have a safe spot. And I think I should be set up correctly so that I can avoid the third one. We'll see what's gonna happen. Nice.
Oh. Do you use the background to line yourself up, or do you?
I use the UI. There's like a white dot right below me. I guess it's kind of hard to see.
I guess.
Alright, now we get a proper fight against Nero. His non-spell is a little bit silly.
Proper fight immediately hypers. Oh, nice cap.
And this pattern is usually nice. It depends a lot on if he goes down. Right now he's cooperating. You just look at the general structure of the thing he spawns and then you can make out the gap.
I cannot read this.
It's basically like where the circles intersect. There's like always a straight gap there. Like it would be here now, and then it's here. He's really high up. Like he can be really far down, and then he will just wall you all the time.
Are there like bomb extents, or is it only life extents?
You get bombs and lives. Like you don't get it by with item. Like you don't get any bombs as. Wait, actually no. Wait, we got a bomb in stage 4. Yeah, I guess that they exist. But with the releases, you get lives and bombs like every other release. Like depending on how many items you cancel. All right, final boss. We're fighting Linus, the Demon King.
Of course it's called Linus.
This one is basically the easiest thing in this fight. From here on, it's just gonna get worse. This pattern is really difficult to cap as the shot type.
Because you have to be under. Can you count the lasers with the hyper?
Oh my god. No, I can't cancel the lasers with the release. I was way too slow there. Also, this is kind of bad because I wanna keep the release for the next non-spell. Oh well, now it's too late. I mean, I can bomb the... Oh god. I can bomb the second non-spell anyways.
This is awful. It would just time it out.
It's not like too bad. I mean, it's just this like rather static spiral. You just go from side to side. Oh god, that was kind of close. Actually, wait, I can. I mean, I could have. Oh god, could have gotten some more items there. But well.
Yeah, for this spell.
All right, now funny gimmick. When you focus, the bullets turn invisible. So this spell is also kind of garbage.
Just like effectively dodge unfocused.
Yeah, but you see how tight these gaps are.
Well,
alright, now we got a release for this because this non-spell is also not getting better. As you can see right there.
I guess I did PDH unfocus for a reason.
No, my god. I didn't do enough damage there. This spell can be fine, but depending on how he moves, the lasers can also just troll you. It is basically good spell design. Or maybe something more like Megumu second spell, but with worse hitboxes.
They don't like
I am getting trapped there.
They just take a spot and they just stay there.
Nice.
So you can stand still. Yeah. Again, you have a release.
Yeah, and I certainly want to release this because these bullets can be stupid.
It's almost dead.
Damn it. Okay, now I don't even have a bomb, so I can show you one of the worst spells in this game. This is basically ouch. This is uncapable at all. I guess especially with the shot type, because what you have to do in here is you go to the side, then you have to follow the lasers like this. You just go from side to side. Like you have to move a lot here. So I will just use a bomb to skip this. Sadly, bomb only really does a lot of damage when it like spawns on top of the boss. Alright, now the bad thing is now that I was goofing off a little bit, there's a high chance that I will just have to use another continue here.
You have one bomb.
Yeah. Speaking of.
Well, you had one bomb.
This is a very nasty last spell. like, first, the visibility is quite an issue here. Which also is kind of an issue of this shot type. Oh god.
This entire game has like felt nasty. The attacks.
You get a lot of glowing bullets. You have to also have to be careful with the lasers. So not too high. Oh my god, the hitbox. We have to bomb here. Because now it doesn't matter if I shotgun, I won't get enough points for another release, so we just finish it off here. Oh well.
No.
Could have gone better. 3cc.
3cc.
Again. This game is rather nasty. You have to like really get behind the whole system with the POC and the releases. But it is a fun game. It's a very I guess kind of straightforward game. I really like it for what it is. So now as a reward, Shen is getting to feed on human hearts as much as he wants.
Huh?
Yeah, because I continue, I can't save a replay. As it's obvious.
That's definitely some kind of thing. Oh, there's only 2 difficulties.
Yeah, only normal and fantastic. You also get 3 extra stages and some last spells with this game, which is kind of nice. This game has a little bit to offer. But yeah. I can kind of recommend the Orani games. I guess they're a little bit different than your usual Touhou experience. But they are fun games. They are doing some very interesting things. For example, the second game has a money system where basically shooting and bombing costs money. It's a little bit jank. I actually don't remember what the first... Wait, the first game also has like a tension system where everything gets worse the longer you don't bomb. Or something like that. It's been a long time since I played the other games. But I do plan to get a once seen those games as well. Alright. So. I'm happy that that I was able to show you some Damakufu. Maybe next time I will be able to show you some other very obscure things. Like actual Touhou things. In the Damakufu would be cool. But I would have to plan that ahead. So. That's it for me. And next up, I think we're going to have DDC. Right. So, look forward to that. And I'll see you tomorrow.
With log.
Yeah. So yeah, until then, goodbye.
Bye.